This is an important day in the life of the university, a day to celebrate the success of our graduates. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you to this ceremony and to formally declare this congregation of the university open. Please be seated.
Vice-Chancellor, university colleagues, distinguished guests, ladies, gentlemen, and the graduates of the class of 2019. I'm Chris Chang, Pro-Vice-Chancellor of the University of Portsmouth, and it is a great privilege for me to be sharing this precious moment with you, our graduates, and with your parents, partners, family, and friends. Congratulations, you made it. To graduate in your chosen field is a tremendous achievement. Congratulations on persevering and getting to this day. But as I'm sure you've been told many times, this is just the beginning of a new chapter. It shouldn't be thought of as ending when you leave here. Hopefully, this will be the start of a lifelong learning experience for you. We are immensely proud of your achievements. Take the time to enjoy the moment, as I'm sure in the years to come, you'll look back on this day with great affection. At this moment, I know that you'll be experiencing a great range of emotions: relief that you've made it, pride in your abilities, a sense of reward in the recognition of your qualification, and perhaps also a sense of excitement, trepidation, and expectation as you think ahead to the next leg of your journey and what adventures and opportunities that will bring. Many of you will not be sure what those next steps will be. You need to find your passion and that spark that ignites it. As Joyce Di Donato said, one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself right here, right now, in this single, solitary, monumental moment in your life, is to decide without apology to commit to that journey. I'm sure there have been times when you wondered whether you would succeed. By being here, you've proven that you have succeeded, thanks to your determination and hard work. While the sole credit for your academic achievement is clearly yours, I'm sure you would agree that those close to you have played a crucial role. Parents, partners, children, and friends have all helped by providing the encouragement and support, the shoulder to cry on, the listening ear. But most of all, they've kept faith in you and willed you to succeed. The same is true for the staff in the university who have inspired and supported you during your time here. I think it's appropriate that you, our graduates, show your appreciation by giving a very loud cheer and a rapturous applause in thanking your family and friends and staff. But note, first of all, this is being streamed across the world, as well as in Guildhall Square. So I'd like you all, on the count of 3, to give it the loudest clap and the rapturous cheer, if you can. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Well done. That was actually very good. But I think it's also important for you to recognize that you need to show your appreciation because graduation is tough on your parents. They come to the ceremony as parents, but they go home as contemporaries. After 23 years of child raising, they become unemployed. Or do they? Today, you're graduating from a university that is recognized as part of the global elite of universities, a university that's a catalyst for change and which has a strong sense of energy, flexibility, and dynamism, a university committed to providing the very best distinctive student experience, an experience that leads our graduates to make a real contribution to society. Be proud of your university and its ever-improving credentials. We are recognized as a Gold Award institution by the Teaching Excellence Framework, ranked 21st in the Guardian League table, and our graduate outcomes of students in employment of full-time study within 6 months of graduating is at 97.5%. We're now in the top 10% of higher education institutions in the country for employability and further study, and the top in the southeast of England. You're graduating today from a university that's preparing you for the world of work, ensuring that you're able to follow the footsteps of our earlier graduates who have made their place in the world, including our very own Chancellor, Karan Blackett, and the astronaut, Tim Peake. Be proud of your achievement and achievements of your university. We are also a research-led university with world-leading research. Our staff are making groundbreaking discoveries that impact on our communities. Professor John McGeehan, working with colleagues from the US, has engineered an enzyme which can digest some of our more commonly polluting plastics, providing a potential solution to one of the world's biggest environmental problems. This has attracted worldwide interest and has secured us funding of $5.8 million from the UK government to develop this further. Our researchers from our Institute of Cosmology, working with international collaborators on the Dark Energy Survey, has confirmed the discovery of the most distant supernova detected, a huge cosmic explosion that took place 10.5 billion years ago. They've also secured a $2 million grant from the UK Science and Technology Facilities Council to continue their work in this area. Our research is broad-ranging and diverse, but many are focused on practical applications in the real world. We are also committed in providing excellent facilities for our community. This month, we formally opened the university's Future Technology Center, a $12 million facility designed to teach engineering and computing in a new way. We have also broken ground on our new sports facility, which will be the first facility with a swimming pool that will be rated as climate excellent in the UK. But you are entering into a world that's facing great political, economic, and cultural change. New Prime Minister by next week, Brexit, Trump in the US, and all the other global issues of climate change, terrorism, inflation, and technological disruption. Amidst all that, you may be thinking about finding your purpose in life. You don't have to worry about that. You are millennials. You will find that instinctively. The challenge is creating a world where everyone has a sense of purpose. More importantly, as you embark on your career, be reminded of the words of Steve Jobs, who said, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary." Your University of Portsmouth's qualification has real value in the wider world and provides the age that will be vital to tackle the many social and economic challenges that all countries face. It is innovative and creative graduates like you who will make the difference in building a successful and secure future. Through studying with us, you've been part of a global university, with students coming from over 150 countries, both on campus and with our partners in Oman, Greece, Malaysia, Singapore, Myanmar, and the Cayman Islands. There is no doubt your degree is valuable, but of course, it is your personal enthusiasm, passion, and creativity that will now propel you forward. And we want to continue to be a part of your future aspirations. Today is just the beginning of a lifelong relationship with your university as members of the Portsmouth family. Please engage with us through our excellent Alumni Association and use our Employability and Career Service, which will continue to provide support for you up to 5 years after you graduate. Please note that you are also the second cohort of graduates who will be asked to take part in the Graduate Outcome Survey 15 months after your graduation. This will be run nationally by an independent company. You will be contacted and asked questions about your career path since leaving us. Please do engage with this survey. We always strive to improve, and this survey will give us the vital information we need to help us to do just that. But please remember that in graduating today, you are part of a privileged minority that has had the advantages of a university education. With that privilege comes responsibility. Please reflect upon your obligations as graduates of our university. You are trustees of the skills and abilities you have developed. I urge you to use your talents to help enrich societies and to make a difference for the benefit of others. Raise aspirations among all those you encounter and set an example in behavior and achievement that others will seek to emulate. No pressure, of course, but you are the future. And I would encourage each one of you to grasp the opportunities which will present themselves. Find your passion and be ambitious, seek to discover and make an impact like your university. Do not settle for second best. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the formal part of the ceremony, at which time our graduates will process across the stage and they miraculously become graduates. I now invite the Vice-Chancellor and the Academic Registrar to make the formal declarations, after which the students will process. They will be congratulated, first of all, by the Vice-Chancellor, and then the Executive Dean of the Faculty of Humanities and Social Science, Professor Matthew Wade, and the Executive Dean of the Faculty of Business and Law, Professor Joya Pichetto.
Vice-Chancellor, as Academic Registrar, I confirm that those presented at this ceremony have successfully completed their studies and have satisfied all conditions and requirements of the university.
By the authority of the university, I confirm that all those who are duly qualified are hereby admitted to the awards for which they are presented.
Vice-Chancellor, I present to you the following successful undergraduate candidates from Operations and Systems Management. For the award of Bachelor of Science in Business and Systems Management with first-class honours, Nihad Alizadeh. With first-class honours and with the Faculty Prize for Best Student Performance on BA Honours, Business and Systems Management, Chaz Drain. With first-class honours, Renee Fenton. With first-class honours, Hannah Garnham. With first-class honours, Akin Hassan. With first-class honours, Curtis Lawrenson. With first-class honours, Kiki Lee. Christiana Oppong. Danuka Pereira. Brigitte Schweitzer. Matthew Stewart. This concludes the presentation of undergraduate students from Operations and System Management.
Vice-Chancellor, I present to you the following successful postgraduate candidates from Operations and Systems Management. For the award of Master of Science in Project Management, Mostafa Al-Dinar. Mohammed Al-Haraji. Abdulaziz Al-Nunan. Zoe Ashton. Tola Ayere. Adiola Barbalola. With distinction. Goodwin Banigo. Katalin Katauta. Hao Chen. Ben Dixon. Nana Dwamena. With distinction and with the Faculty Prize for Best Overall Performance in MSc Project Management, Mark Freeman. Suzanne Gudazi. Kin Line. Laith Jassim Karim. With distinction, Joanne Tompkinson. Mengdi Peng. Aaron Luke Pereira. With distinction, Tripti Rana Megar. With distinction, Abdul Rahman Salam A.A. Al-Yafeh. Mehri Sultan Moradi. Juan Armando Ramon Tio Cruz. Bruno Trindade. With distinction, Rhiannath Wheel. Zefan Young. For Master of Science in Strategic Quality Management, Olaseke Akib. Khalid Khalifa Gabish Al-Balushi. Sam Habib. Fatima Mazouk H. Al-Mogati. Najla Mohammed Al-Katani. Balvinda Chahal. Graham Davies. Alexandra Fournier. With distinction, Michael Heath. Ryan Jones. Felicity Luddy. With distinction and with the AWE Prize for Best Overall Performance presented by Rick Ellis for AWE, Jaya Devan. Sean Mariner. Sebastian Ndlovu. Shi Lin Ng. Barbara Rusinska. Ian Stamp. This concludes the presentation of postgraduate students from Operations and Systems Management.
Vice-Chancellor, I present to you the following successful candidates from the School of Education and Sociology. For the award of Certificate in Education in Further Education and Training, Charlotte Burgess. Chloe Kamoko. Jane Cuthbert. Lindsay Davis. Stu Eads. Amy Gould. Chelsea Harvey. Francis Jackson. Daniel Jones. Paula Kennett. Anthony Millen. Louise Parks. Hilary Richardson. Ellie Ramondi. Den Turner. Jamie Louise White. For Professional Graduate Certificate in Education in Computer Science, Jake Harold. For Professional Graduate Certificate in Education, Emily Atkins. Teresa Baverstock. Stephanie Beck. Chloe Cooper. Laura Elliott. Jessica Ferrier. Hannah Harmon. Bailey Johnson. Sarah Lewis. Cameron McIntyre. Katie Sadler. Rebecca Salmon. Harriet Simpkin. Anna Thompson. And Charlotte Weller. Takunda Mavure. For Professional Certificate, Graduate Certificate in Education in English, Laura Burrows. Susanna Chester Davis. Stephanie Duggan. Leanne Ferguson. Francis Fraser. Molly Fraser. Michael Jennings. Bethany Newell. Lauren Sparrow, Olivia Stitt, and Gemma Vine. For Professional Graduate Certificate in Education in Further Education and Training, Anna Burney. Tasnia Chowdhury. Bethan Clark. Matt Cook. Catherine Croker. Chloe Cuss. Madeline Davis. Harriet Fox. Hannah Griffiths. Catherine Hindle. Lucy Howell. Joanne Joseph. Akisha Yoon Jotarijan. Rachel Patterson. Sophie Philcox. Mark Rook. Ian Sutherland. Samantha Williams. The Reverend Canon Charles Foster Prize, David Anthony Whitelock. For Professional Graduate Certificate in Education in Geography, Andrew Atkins. Verity Bell. Grace Fordham. Harriet Humphreys. Daisy Hyde. Vanya Roberts. Rosie Watts. Neris Wellfoot. For Professional Graduate Certificate in Education in Mathematics, Zanib Al-Hakim. Tom Blown. Thomas Hember. Elizabeth Jones. Matthew Jones. Michelle Pendry. James Spriggs. For Professional Graduate Certificate in Education in Modern Foreign Languages, Mariola Abelin. Abigail Schmidt. Christina Slater. Tuala Ibrahima. For Professional Graduate Certificate in Education in Primary, Rachel Brain. Abby Dawkins. Jeremy Down. Kathy Ann Gray. Michelle Kennedy. Adam Marshall. Emily McNamara. Charlotte Parker. Naima Reza. Kelly Sanders. Katie Sindel. Candy Thomas. Rosanna Ward. For Professional Graduate Certificate in Education in Science, Eloise Belcher. Samantha Belfrage. Claudio Darsin. Florence Green. Henry Gregory. Kirsty Hope. Kenley Emo. Victoria Lloyd. Tom Parsley. Isabel Wigzell. Charlotte Blackwell. For Postgraduate Certificate in Educational Leadership and Management, Helen McManus. For Postgraduate Certificate in Education in Further Education and Training, Tom Belbin. Hazel Britton. Stephen Galloway. Hannah Hood. Nadine Pegley. Jimmy Ryan Shedden. Simon Strang. Raymond Michael Whelan. For Postgraduate Certificate in Education in Geography, Lydia Miles. George Outerside Hughes. Alex Proudlock. For postgraduate certificate in education in mathematics, Jodie Garfoot. Samuel Kerr. Kaylee Lucas. For postgraduate certificate in education in modern foreign languages, Lucy Abe Kame. Anna Reichner. Olivia Vale. For postgraduate certificate in education, Zoe Marshall. Verity Tucker Brown. For postgraduate certificate in education in primary, Eve Cooper. Jessica Hansford. Esme Haycox. Helen Turner. For postgraduate certificate in education in science, Lisa Rattray. Mercedes Winnan. For Master of Arts in Education Studies, Rajan Baker. Mark Korominas Casey. With Education Studies Prize, Chian Gual. Emily Huynh. Faye Lyon. Penny Redwood. Tracy Wallace. Natalie Wood. Jamie Ewing. For Master of Research in Sociology with distinction, Evie Brooks. Jessica Chick. With distinction, Shannon Rose Isha Cruz. Claire Perry. Deirdre van der Water. For Master of Science in Educational Leadership and Management, Falasho Datuje. Edric Alexander. Rodienne Delmar. Vizi Chisakuta. Angie Crow. Celestine Eso. Miriam Grech. With distinction, Laura Formosa. With distinction, Lali Giordisi. Susan Harland. Heather Hart. With distinction, Alexandros Komplitsis. Gigi Lee. Robert Zarate. Lydia Pace. Kirsty Penfold. Jamie Purser. Andrea Stevens. With distinction and the Roger Fry Prize, James Tregus. This concludes the presentation of students from the School of Education and Sociology and today's ceremony.
Vice-Chancellor, I present to you Samantha Belfrage to respond to the University on behalf of the graduates.
Vice-Chancellor, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, I am Samantha Belfrage, a secondary science PGCE graduate from the School of Education and Sociology, and I'm truly honoured to stand in front of you all today. Graduates, we are here because we all took a leap of faith into the unknown, into a new adventure, and we did it. We have come to the end of this adventure, and we are ready to start a new journey. Today is an ideal opportunity to look back and reflect on that journey that has, without doubt, included moments of absolute joy, new friendships, and maybe, just possibly, 1 or 2 tears. We all had our individual reasons for embarking on this road. For me, my motivation for joining the teaching and education profession was to make a difference, to motivate and to inspire. Now we are all in a position to make a difference as we move on to our next chapters. The University of Portsmouth staff and services have provided an environment for us which has cultivated a love of learning and self-development for which we are truly grateful. And all of us here today can take this personal accomplishment as an example of how anything is possible when we put our hearts and our minds to it. We have all faced challenges as unique as we are, and we have found individual ways of rising above them. The University of Portsmouth mission statement details that the university delights in creating, sharing, and applying knowledge to make a difference to individuals and societies. For the trainee teachers here today, I'm sure that you will agree that this mission aligns perfectly with our motivations and values, and was certainly one of the many reasons we chose to study here. Today is an opportunity to thank all of those around us who have provided support, comfort, and reassurance when we have really needed it. On behalf of those who went on placement, we thank our placement providers for the opportunities to put our academic knowledge and skills into practice, and for developing skills we will use for the rest of our lives. Today also provides an opportunity to take a moment to feel proud for the undoubted resilience we have shown, for getting back up after every setback, for moving on and over any self-doubt and inner criticism. We all deserve to feel proud. We're a community from the University of Portsmouth, and we will take this community spirit on with us. The best piece of advice I was given during my time at the University of Portsmouth was to start each day afresh, to learn from experiences and to leave negative and setbacks behind and to focus on moving forward. I truly believe that regardless of our future endeavours, we can all take this approach. So today, let's celebrate our successes and look to the future. To everyone here in the room and everyone who has influenced us during our special time at the University of Portsmouth, thanks. Thanks a million. Thanks without end.
Now, at this point in the ceremony, it's customary for us to hear from our Chancellor, Karan Blackett, but unfortunately she is not able to be with us today. But she never likes to miss a graduation ceremony, so she's kindly recorded a short message for us. Let's hear from Karan Blackett.
Congratulations to all of you. This is an immensely proud day for you, your friends, and your family. You should be incredibly proud, as I am proud sharing it with you as the Chancellor of the University of Portsmouth. Now, I have sat where you were, or where you are, 25 years ago. And although that was quite a long time ago, I remember how emotional the day is. I remember the immense sense of pride and joy on my mother and my late father's face as my name was called out to collect the certificate. You should feel proud. Myself and my sister were the first generation in our family to go to university, and this may be true for some of you today. You are pioneers. Your time at the university will go on to become a big part of who you are and what you go on to achieve. You leave here today at least a foot taller than when you arrived. I hope the time at the university has helped you to unlock your true potential and also unlock your self-belief as it did me. I really want you to try and remember your friends that you have made at the university. These are your cheerleaders. Please also remember the lessons that you have been taught and that you have learnt at your time at the university. This is your compass. You leave the university today and you walk out into a world which may seem uncertain, a world of work which may not seem as though there's a really certain future. I really don't want you to worry, because what you have to do is trust your head and your heart. You will need to be strong and resilient. You are equipped to deal with this, all of the uncertainty and all of the changes. You've got this. Most importantly, I want you to find your purpose. I want you to find you're happy. Now, this may not be immediate right now because you have the euphoria of graduating and this ceremony, but you need to find it. And when you do, you need to grab hold of it with both hands, as it will guide you through life. You have the potential to make the world a much, much happier place. I wish you Godspeed and I wish you good luck. I wish you all the joy and hope in the world in fulfilling a really joyful and happy life. Now, go out, change the world, and congratulations for being a graduate of the University of Portsmouth.
I would like to add my congratulations to all of you who have graduated, and also to all those who have supported our students while they've been studying at the university. I now declare that this congregation is closed. Please be upstanding for the academic procession.